AI tools is not here or arrived in the market to replace HR.
Okay.
Maybe in future there will be no need to keep the team of 5 members, 8 members or 12 members in HR department. It will be manageable by 1 or 2 HR.
Okay.
But there are AI tools which is helpful and make our work easier. It's up to the HR that how they will take it. They should learn about it and they
Okay.
should start using it. So it's helpful. And there are so many tools we are using for attendance, payroll, time tracking. So this is all related to AI.
Okay. So your
I don't
thought
think
is
so that AI can replace the
replace
HR
the job.
because HR is human resources and we are mostly working on emotional intelligence.
Hello, welcome to another new episode of Tech Talkies. I am your host Paresh. Today in this episode we do not have any tech person, but we have one of the more important person who hired the tech resources. I hope you all get the idea. Yes, I am talking about HR manager. We have so many myths about HR that they are only for the entertainment, or might be they doing a Rangoli competition specifically in India. They are prefer that they are only doing this kind of job. So today in this episode we will discuss that how HR can making a company policy, what kind of industry challenges they are facing, and the main and important things that how they maintain the company culture. So because of that, tech person who are working over there, they can grow their personal and professional life. So today we have a guest. She has more than 10 plus years of experience as a HR manager. So we'll discuss what are the opportunities, what are the challenges in the world of IT industry. We will also discuss with her that what is the HR role in the success of the IT industry. So are you a HR manager or are you a IT leader, or you are looking to build your career as a HR manager? Then this video is for you. Watch till end. Hello Surbhi, welcome to Tech Talkies.
Thanks for inviting me on the show.
So Surbhi, we have listened so many myths about HR industry. So many myth is around in IT industry that HR is only for events. In our India, we say for Rangoli competitions doing in office. But in this episode, you can give them a insight about what are the challenges you are facing, what is your role. So we have find some of the trending internet questions. So we'll discuss with you that how you are managing the HR manager role in IT industry, because our channel is only for the tech talkies. So our viewers are mostly are the tech persons. So everyone wants to know that what is the role of HR in a IT industry. So can we start?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with the first question. Is what are the primary challenges as a HR manager you are facing in a daily life, and how you can overcome it?
So 3 main challenges we are facing. Recruitment is the main because mostly candidates are not active on all social media platforms. So we
Okay.
have to search them manually through LinkedIn, Naukri portals and other portals as well. There are some WhatsApp groups as well that where we are looking for the candidates. And
Okay.
secondly, there is employee development. So employee development part is also we are mainly focusing on, because nowadays employees are they stay long and they are mainly focused on their personal growth and professional growth. If they feel that they are getting that growth and development in the company, so they stay long.
They will stay long. Yeah, true.
Yes. And the third one is payroll. So if there are 200 300 employees and more than that, so keep the track record of the employees. That is also challenging part, because we need to check each and every employee's absent days and present days and their leaves and everything. So manage each and everything for a month. Then after that, prepare the payroll. That is also challenging. And at last, as you know, that salary is the main thing that everyone.
Yeah, everyone is looking at the end the
Yes.
salary, and if you have given them a number higher, then they are fine. But if lower, then they
Yes.
definitely come to you.
Yes.
Okay, the nice things that we know that HR is not only for the Rangoli competitions.
Yes.
Okay, next thing is that how you can find the qualified candidates, like how you can get this, these are the good candidates for the organization, and how you can make them engaged and motivated in your organization.
Okay, so for that, we need to check that for which profile we are looking for, which
Okay.
kind of candidates we are looking for. So as per that, we need to prepare the strategy. Like if we are looking for the fresher and new talents, so we have to go for placement. And if we are looking for the mid to senior level candidates, so we have to search them on platforms and other social media platforms like LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the best for headhunting. And third is employee referrals. So mostly companies are using that employee
Okay.
referrals. And the fourth one is that agencies. So there are so many consultants and agencies available in the market which are providing the right candidates, good candidates. They are charging some percent of the salary,
Yeah.
but they are giving us the good candidates.
Okay, so what about how you can make them engaged and motivated after they join?
Yeah, so most of the companies, they are inviting stand-up comedians and the celebrities in the companies to make employee engaged. Okay.
Okay.
And also for motivating them, most of the companies are giving rewards and awards and employee of the month and
Okay, yeah.
right, promotion and
Like to
appraisal
celebrate
also.
their achievements.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And in our company, we are giving car as well. If someone is dedicatedly working and performing well, so we are giving car and bikes to them to motivate them and to look for the long term.
Okay, great. That is a nice thing. Okay. Nowadays, one word is going so much viral in, especially in IT industry, work from home.
Okay.
So, what is your thought on the work from home, and how you are managing the employees who are doing a work from home, how you can manage their productivity as well as their performance? So, what's your thought about that work from home?
Okay. I can't say that work from home is not good, but the thing is, if there is responsibility, some of the candidates, they are living in village, they have families, so they have some responsibilities and they need to be there with their
Okay.
parents, with their family. So yeah, that kind of candidates can take work from home. And some of the working women are there, so they have responsibilities, right? So those kind of candidates can take work from home, but there are some drawbacks if they are doing work from home. So I think that they can't develop that much.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
might be personal growth
Yes,
will be done,
yes,
but the
yes.
professional one will be not
Yes.
as much as they can do from office.
They are working from home, so they are more into earning more money. So they are working for multiple companies. And in few months back, moonlighting was there highlighted, right?
Yeah.
So people are more focusing into earning money, but in that case, slowly and gradually in future, it will be not beneficial for them, because if they will come to the office, so they can learn from other employees. When we come to the office, we meet different people from different cultures.
Yeah.
So we learn something else also, not only the professionally, but there is personal growth, the self confidence also improve.
Yeah, true.
So all those things are the drawbacks if they are working from home. But then also candidates are more into now looking into the work from home.
Okay. So how you can make their check the productivity and does they are doing a properly work or not? So how you can track it?
Yeah, so there are some of the tools we can use for work from home. So tools are there, and their project managers and team leaders are there, so we can take review meetings from them monthly or weekly, that how they are working if they are working from home. And also we can check with the clients as well, because they are working on any projects, so we can come to know that projects, how much they have done, how it's going on. So we
Check the
can take the
progress report
feedback
from
from the
them.
yes, from client
Okay.
as well, we can take.
So you mentioned the name of tool for tracking. Can you please tell the name that which tool your company is using?
For tracking, that we can use dex time, we can use
Okay.
time loggers is there. So in these two tools we are using that, this is helpful for tracking the timings as well. And also we can check that how many employees are working on which project.
Okay.
And also we can check that how many employees are on bench. So we can allocate any of the project to them.
So is there any specific things will be there that if they are doing a work from home, so that tool can provide any kind of productivity hours or any
Yes, yes. So it captures the productive hours, means that they captures the pictures of the work in every 5 or 7 minutes. There is the schedule. We can schedule it. Means how many minutes we want.
Okay.
Okay. So according to that, we can check that they are working
Okay.
on the projects, or they are working anything else, or working for any other company.
True.
And also, if they are not available, so it shows us that there is a gap of that much timings.
They
So
are
we
not
can-
on a desk.
Yes, they are not
Okay.
on a desk. They are not working properly, or they were not performing. So if they are stay away from the desktop or laptop for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, so it captures all those timings as well. So we can
Okay.
take meeting and we can check that they are working on it.
Got it. So you are not against the work from home, but if you are an experienced person and you are responsible, then if they can do work from home, it's fine. But if they are beginner, then it's good that you can go and join the organization, so you can get the idea that how organization is work.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, true. I am totally agree with these words. Okay, now comes to your main challenge that you have mentioned, recruitment strategy. What are the recruitment strategy you can use when you hiring a freshers or any entry level candidates? What's your thoughts on it?
Okay. So for entry level and freshers, we look into their technical skills and their grasping power, learning attitude, and importantly, communication skills. That is
Okay.
important, because once they start working on projects or something, so slowly, gradually, they have to manage the client communication as well.
Okay.
So that is the important thing we look into. And for their hiring, we keep some kind of test as well. Aptitude, reasoning, logical test, then some of the coding test, which is on initial level,
Okay.
easy test and all. So to check their
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Okay. So what are the I am just talking about your organization. Does your organization any kind of provide stipend when they are training, or
Yes.
do they have what are the entry level packages is your organization is provide?
4 lakh to 5 lakh we are providing them.
Okay.
So we are giving them internship as well. So
Okay.
in that we are providing a stipend, and after that, after completing that internship, 3 months or 4 months internship, we are providing them salary.
Okay. It's a ranges of packages start from 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
Okay, great. So this is all about we are talking about freshers and interns. But what about the long-term employee? Like nowadays, there is very difficult in IT industry that employee will stay long. So what kind of positivity you can say, or what kind of work environment your organization or your thought that HR have to provide, so employee will be stay long in our organization?
As I mentioned that in our company, if employees are working from the long time and they are dedicatedly completing the projects, so we are giving them car in our company, and there are so many other rewards and awards as well. And for keep motivating them, we are giving them training and development programs as well. They can participate in that.
Okay.
So we are focusing on that part to keep them engaging and motivating them through this rewards, awards, and
Okay. Is there anything if they want to change their industry, like what they are working, if they want to enhance their experience, so will your company provide to them?
yes, if they want to go in other technologies, like someone is working on specifically on React part, React JS, or vice versa in Node. So if they want to enhance their skills and want to go and become a full stack developer or something, so our company is providing them the training, and slowly we will give them the chance to work on the
New
new
technologies.
technology
Okay.
and that projects also.
That's a great thing. So that at least they can't bore with the same things.
Yeah,
So
they can't
doing a
do with the
repetitive work.
they can't do work on one technology for the long time.
Yeah, true. That's a nice thing. And I think the awards part is a very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So HR industry is changed since when I am working as an employee, and nowadays the working of the culture of employees. So what trend do you find in your 10 plus years of experience, that what you have seen in the past And nowadays, what are the challenges you are observing in the IT industry?
So previously, employees were more committed and dedicated towards the work, and they were looking to stay long in the company for 3 years, 4 years. But right now, it's totally different. Nowadays, candidates are looking for the more offers, more opportunities, and they are looking more into the salary hike.
Yeah.
They are not focusing to develop themselves or their skills, but they are more focusing into getting more hikes. So they have multiple offers in hand, and but they are not that much skilled. And also we are facing issues in employee retention as well, because we are giving promotion, we are giving increment as well, but then also after taking increment, they are looking for the better hike,
Better
better
hike.
opportunities.
That thing is, I have also noticed now as I am CEO, I know that in the tech industry, this is the most challenging part. When I am doing a job, I know that if I can stay here, I can upgrade my knowledge. I know that might be the jumping is a solution to get a better growth. But after few years, you have to be stable. And at that time, might be you are the same person that you have joined, because each and every company you are just changing with your technology, not with the skills.
Yes.
So I have seen that when they are joining as a developer, they jump, they might be go to senior developer. Another company will hire them again for a senior developer. But might be after 5, 6, 7 years, they are same post, they are doing a development, they have no skills of team management. Because nowadays in industry, might be you can survive with your tech knowledge, development knowledge for few years. But after that, I also feel that you need a manager skills, how you can manage very well. So this thing is, I also tell to the youngster in my organization to that stay long, because you get opportunity and so you learn the new things. Another organization is only looking for get money from you. But in your current organization, they really understand that why you are good, where you are good. If you ask for the opportunity, they can give you that opportunity to work on it.
If they will be there in one company, so they will learn more things.
Yeah, but I also
They're
told
just
them.
changing. So mostly candidates are like, we have 3 years, 4 years experience. That's why we need designation like that, a senior designations. But actually, they are not that much skilled to
Yeah.
give them the senior.
But at the
designation.
same time, I also tell to the employee, I am not always telling them that you can stay with the organization, but at least see that does that organization are really growing or not. If they are not growing, then it's your chance that you can grow yourself. But it's your choice that does where I am working, where is my future. So this is also I see the current trend, but it's time for them. So let's keep it up. Okay, let's move to the next question. Can you please give us some lights about what is your recruitment process and how you can select the candidates?
So first of all, we need to check that we need a new technical person, new requirement is there, or the replacement of the existing employee.
Okay.
So as per the new requirement, if there is some new technology, so we hire vendors or consultants, so they provide us the profiles. And for that, if there is no technical person that technical skills having, so we outsource those interviews. And for replacement, we take technical interviews, we take practical tasks, and as per that, we select the candidates, and we schedule the interviews, and we.
So you mean to say if any IT agencies, they do not have that skills available in the office for taking an interview. So there is a agencies who take the screening test and they can give you the reports.
They provide the reports as well.
Okay, I think this is a new thing for the viewers. If your organization is looking for such kind of things, any tech person is not available in your company, then might be there are so many agencies are available who conduct the interview on behalf of you and they will give you the reports on it. Okay, Surbhi, this is about recruitment, but nowadays there is we all know that there is so much jump.
Yes.
Employees might be not joining the company, or sometimes they join, they jump it. So what is your thought about their bond is something that not everyone is taking as a consideration.
Yes.
So what your agency is following, or what is your best practice on it?
Previously, company were asking the candidates to sign the bond, but that is also not useful to keep them in the company. So most of the companies, they are keeping check or the original documents with them.
Okay.
Okay, but in our company we are keeping security deposit,
Okay.
and we are giving 3 months probation period as well. If they are not comfortable in the company, so they have 3 months to understand the company culture, their team members, their job role, their
Okay.
work, everything. So 3 months, I think 3 months are enough to understand each and everything.
Okay.
If they are not comfortable with the company culture or anything, so they can leave and they can take that security deposit. But we are taking that security deposit in installments as well,
Okay.
up to 6 months. So we are deducting that security deposit for 6 months, and we keep that amount for the 1 year. After 1 year, employees are eligible for that amount, and whenever they will put resign or they want to leave, so at that time they need to serve notice period, and they
They
can
will
take
get
their
back. Oh, I
yes,
think that
they
is
can.
great.
Hmm.
I think it is good for the both side. Yeah, for their team colleague, if they can
Yes.
suddenly leave it, so they get a
So we can
replacement.
at least provide them the replacement on immediate basis, and also from the employee point of view, that is also good. They are getting 3 months to understand each and
Each
everything.
and every culture of the
Yes.
company. Yeah, true, true. Okay, nice. Okay, nowadays that I have heard so many news that AI automation will replace the job of HR professional. So, what is your thought? How you use the AI tools, or what you think about the AI technologies that upcoming? That how you see the as a for the role of HR?
Okay, AI tools is not here or arrived in the market to replace HR.
Okay.
Maybe in future there will be no need to keep the team of 5 members, 8 members, or 12 members in HR department. It will be manageable by 1 or 2 HR.
Okay.
But there are AI tools which is helpful and make our work easier.
Okay.
So it's up to the HR that how they will take it. They should learn about it, and they
Okay.
should start using it. So it's helpful to keep the records as well, to engage the employees, to keep the record of time and management.
Okay.
Attendance also is there, and the payroll is there, and there are so many tools we are using for attendance, payroll, time tracking. So this is all related to AI.
Okay. So,
So
your
I don't
thought
think
is
so that AI can replace the
replace
HR,
the job.
because HR is human resources and we are mostly working on emotional intelligence.
Okay.
And AI is something artificial intelligence. So I don't think so it can be replaced.
Okay. Let's hope it will not replace the
Yes.
HR.
Hmm.
Okay. Now for the HR for HRs who are listening to our telecast or viewers, can you share some of the resources or conferences or the professional networks if they can follow and they can start their own career in IT industry?
Yeah, there are some of the conferences like HR Conclave I mostly attended. So there are some of the conferences. If they will go to that conferences and meetings, so in that conferences they can exchange the thoughts. They can exchange the process of the companies and the policies and procedures what they are using, like
Okay.
that, and what kind of issues they are facing. So they get the ideas and the new thoughts from that conference.
Okay.
And there are lots of HR groups as well on LinkedIn. So if they will be connected to those groups, so they will be updated
Okay.
and come to know about the new policies, new regulations, and what they can use the tools and the new things for the recruitment.
Okay, fine. So means there are the conferences will be happening
Yes.
around the corner of the globe.
Yes.
From there, they can get the knowledge.
Conferences are held in each and every cities, mostly in every 3 months or 6 months, for
Okay.
the especially for the HRs.
Okay, that's great. I think it is a new for me also. Okay, now can you please give me some of the tools or software name that you are personally using for maintain the employees record or the payroll management or the track the productivity of employees?
Yeah, for tracking the productivity of the employees, as I mentioned, that we are using Dextime and team loggers. Okay, so already mentioned that we can check their productivity, on which projects they are working. Okay, and for there are some of the tools in which we can do all the HR activities, like HR1 is there, 24/7 HRM is there, then WISE step is there,
Okay.
then KK HR is also there. So
Okay.
these are the tools in which employee engagement to time management, attendance, payroll, everything is there in the tools.
Okay.
And
Great.
for payroll, there is Paycor. And for freelancing also, there are some of the tools we can use to keep the records.
Okay, now one interesting question. I think this is out of the box.
Mhm.
How about your thought about appraisals? In every IT industry, appraisal is one of the important part of organization. So, what procedure you follow from the point of view HR?
Some of the companies in IT companies, if we are talking about the IT companies, some startup companies, they are not asking their employees, and they can't give the they can't mention what they are doing. They are just giving them the hike, whatever going on. But in our company, we give them the chance to mention each and everything. We are giving them the feedback form, so they can mention each and everything, what kind of projects they have done, what kind of initiatives they have taken, in which skills they are good, or they want to improve in themselves. Means some of the skills they want to improve in themselves,
Okay.
right? So like that, they have mentioned each and everything. Then we discuss with their project managers, with their team leaders, how they are doing, how much they are performing, so how well they are working. So as per that, we conclude each and everything, and then as per that, we are giving appraisal.
Okay, great. Okay, and now the final and last question, that share the sum of tips if anyone wants to join your organization, or if anyone is looking for a interview to face. So what the things that they have to prepare from the HR perspective, that what the HR will be looking for when they are hiring candidates?
Okay, so first of all, the most important thing is their personality, right? We also look into the psychology also. We take some kind of test as well. We take interviews in which we will find that what kind of psychology they have. They
Okay.
are good in teamwork, or they want to work independently.
Okay.
Okay, so that is also important. The learning attitude is also important, even on senior level also. How they will take the things, if there will be any challenges, so they will be able to take that or not.
Okay.
And most importantly, the resume. Most of the time, candidates are not aware about the technology, then also they mention each and everything in the resume. But when they whenever we take the interviews, we come to know that they don't know about it. They just copy pasted it, right?
Okay.
And I just want to say that if candidates are going for the interviews, so they should be prepared. They should look into the company profile as well. Sometimes they randomly apply, and they are expecting the calls from us, right?
Okay.
But it's not like that. If you are not relevant, so we can't means we have 100 plus applications every day, so we can't respond each and everyone every day,
Okay.
right? If they are coming for the interviews and they are getting rejected, in that case, of course, me and my team, and mostly HRs respond them, and they let them know that yeah, you are rejected or selected.
So Surbhi, the last question is, can you please tell me that how many employees in your organization, in which technology, and also can you please tell us that if anyone is looking for hire any candidates from your organization, so is it possible or not?
In our organization, we have 250 plus employees, and they are working on different technologies like embedded IoT, web development, React Native, and full stack also. So if someone is looking for the job, they can apply in our organization. And also, if someone is looking for the employees, hiring for the specific technology, so we are providing that also.
So it means anyone who want to build a career in your organization as a IT employee, they can apply it.
Yes.
And also as well, if anyone wants to hire a candidate from your organization, it is possible. So viewers, if you are looking to build your career in IT industry, or you want to hire resources, then click the link below in description. Thank you, Surbhi, for giving us a time. And I think after this interview, so many myths about the HR is no more. People
Yes,
can
exactly.
understand your responsibility in the industry. And thank you again for your time.
Thanks to you to welcoming me here on your show, and you have given me the opportunity to express my point of view from the whole HR.
Thank you for watching this episode, and now you get the idea that how HR can unlock the success in IT industry. I hope you like this episode. Please like and subscribe to our channel to know more insight about tech news.